Live look from San Francisco, where the city is trying to reinvent downtown as offices sit empty. The vacancy rate is at the highest it's ever been, nearly 32%. But the city has an idea to bring businesses back, and the people are all into it. Max Darrow shows us what they're up to.
Hey, I'm Tristan, by the way.
It's been about 2 months since Tristan Philippart DeFoy opened his restaurant, Heartwood, in downtown San Francisco.
We wish there was more foot traffic, but things have been good and about as well as could be expected.
He didn't decide to open here for what downtown is like today.
Can I get this out of your way?
With a record amount of vacant office space, for lease signs up on virtually every block, and a lack of people.
Amazing. Thank you.
For him, it's a long play.
We wanted to set our roots down in what we felt was a time when the financial district needed people to do that. So when there was more of a boom time, that we were already in place and not behind the curve, essentially.
Numerous efforts to revitalize downtown San Francisco are underway. That includes the city and SF New Deal's Vacant to Vibrant pop-up program, where small businesses will fill vacant spaces for 3-month periods with pop-up experiences, from food and beverage to art and entertainment to retail and more, in the hopes of bringing more people downtown.
Through our program, we're going to be able to show what a vibrant downtown could look like.
Simon Bertrang, the executive director of SF New Deal, says the first of 3 application periods recently closed, and the response of nearly 900 applicants far exceeded their expectations.
We're offering a free rent and $3,000 to $8,000 stipend, but I don't think that is the thing that is driving the large response that we're seeing. I think what's driving the response is people in San Francisco and in the region who really care about this city and want to participate in building its future and re-envisioning its future.
Walking through his new restaurant's neighborhood, Philippart DeFoy is encouraged by the enthusiasm and hopes the program helps out, but he says it's just one piece of a bigger, trickier puzzle.
I don't think San Francisco could be held down for that long, but I think until we see kind of a real estate reset and a market reset from a commercial and residential standpoint, it's going to be a long road back.
As he writes a new chapter, he'd like to see downtown's next chapter have less of a corporate and tech-driven environment.
Just making this more of a center of culture and diversity. And I think diversity means a lot of things: diversity of people, diversity of culture, but also diversity of business. I think that's going to be a big part into making San Francisco a more well-rounded city and to making the downtown a more well-rounded downtown.
A place where his business, along with neighbors old and new, will be able to thrive.